What is good, guys? This is JCTV here, back in again with another video. As you can see on your screen right now, and by the title of this video, we're going to be talking about my favorite heel right now in professional wrestling. So, let's get right into it. So, right now, my favorite heel, as you can see on the screen, is MJF. MJF brings something to the table that many other heels don't do. Baron Corbin kind of comes close, but he kind of gets a mixture of heel heat and go away heat. So I wouldn't really consider him the best heel in wrestling right now. Why I consider MJF the best heel right now? Well, we haven't had a heel like him since the 80s with Roddy Piper. You haven't seen a wrestler get piss thrown on him. And that hasn't been happening since probably the 80s, probably early 90s, I would imagine. He can adapt to any environment. That's what makes him a good heel, and that's what I like about him. Honestly, he's one of the best heels on the mic. He really resembles Roddy Piper's heel attitude, giving death threats and all that. He can adapt to any crowd. For instance, at the Gamer convention, Fighter Fest, I think that's what it was called. Not Fighter Fest. Yeah, Fighter Fest. He made fun of the gamers, Double or Nothing. He was cutting an awesome promo. When you actually can get Jim Cornette to give you props, you know you're doing something right. Because we all know Jim Cornette does not give people props. And with him doing that, he's established himself. He's 23 years old, I believe, 22 maybe. I believe it's 23. He's got such a good career ahead of him. I know he's going to eventually turn on Cody. We all know that's going to happen, unfortunately, one day. But that feud's going to be great. I think that honestly could be a main event if they book it right. And now his wrestling ability, yeah, it's not the flashy stuff we're used to with the Young Bucks, any modern like high flying like the Lucha Bros. But he took it old school. He said in an interview with I believe Steve Austin that he watched more AWA, that kind of stuff. Which honestly, when I start wrestling, pro wrestling training, I'm gonna incorporate some high flying moves, maybe here a springboard, like an elbow, but not that much to the extent of like where I'm doing 630s, but enough for me to stand out. But he has brought it back to the 80s, which gives him a different style, makes him stand out because even look at Luchasaurus, for example. He still does like a moonsault or a shooting star. So I don't remember. I saw it at All Out. So I think he brings a unique style to wrestling that many other wrestlers just can't. So I might be alone on this. I might be in a group of people with this. He is the best heel in wrestling at this point. Maybe besides Chris Jericho and a little bit of Bubbly. But my favorite line he's ever said is against Bret Hart with the unveiling of the title. So, yeah, this is what is my favorite heel in wrestling right now. If you disagree with me, comment that in the comments below. If you agree with me, drop a like. But most importantly, turn that notification bell on and leave a like on this video anyways. But this has been JCTV. Hope you enjoyed this video today. And sorry for the late upload. And peace out.